Hi again. Let's see. I know that life is wonderful and amazing, and it's what you make of it. And I am definitely having fun with it. And recently, I gone to a few events. Porangi is a musician, multi-instrumentalist, and I was not expecting the kind of experience that I had overall in general, and not just him, but the people that he brings together. I think that was what blew my mind. You know, the space they were all holding with each other, and the way he sets the intentions, and I never knew that was possible. Like, I know that I hold some spaces pretty sacred, but to bring the sacred out of the temple and bring it into the world in any place, any occasion, with everyone, like that just inspired me. And yeah, it's kind of interesting because I'm on this journey of figuring out, discovering, learning, gathering information, and I'm trying to develop my confidence, develop network, friends, develop skills, and at the same time take advantage of the summer or the spring, summer, because once it gets cold, then it's like we go back to hibernate. And I know that I'm a mom. I know that I am also having my responsibilities. And recently, this week was my birthday, so this is the reason why I'm also doing this little solo traveling. And I'm kind of excited really to see, because Sahir is growing, I am growing, and we're both learning at the same time. As he's growing, I'm growing, and he's teaching me stuff, and I'm learning things from everything, and he learns from me, and like we're becoming healthy together. I feel like I have finally passed the stage, and it's been really hard, intense work from my part, and I'm so proud and grateful, that I've been having the courage. It's not been easy, but I have had the determination to override my traumas and my struggles and my patterns and my habits and my whatever is not in tune and fine and polish, like I've been observant of myself so that I can be better. And even when I'm struggling, I'm still allowing myself to go through the process and release and acknowledge what it needs to be acknowledged. And I really haven't really gave myself credit for a lot of the things that I really have accomplished, and I've been maintaining somewhat like a face down humbleness, and I think that has not been balanced, because then I'm not, then it's, when I'm struggling, then I don't have nothing to go back to, nothing to say, hey, no, we're cool, like you already gone through this other stuff, like, and you're right, like, so now I'm learning that it's okay to take pride on your achievements. It's okay to accept that you can be incredibly amazing, and you don't have to hold back. You don't have to hold back for no one, because at the end of the day, you are preventing yourself from being yourself, and you don't want to do that. It takes so much energy. It suppresses you. It's that same energy wanting to be expressed, but we're not. So then it's starts creating other things that you don't want in your psyche, in your emotions, blockages. Like, you don't want blockages in your life. You want to be fully fluent and open and share when you feel like sharing, and just being in the present moment with what you're feeling at the moment, and being honest with your heart, with your mind. And something that I've been having a hard time after the relationship has been boundaries, you know. I thought that I already had some good boundaries, but I'm still people pleasing, and because I want people to be okay around me, you know. So I'm definitely still having some struggles, and I want to be friendly, and sometimes people just misunderstand that, and then can't get them off my back. And I love being freaking alone. I love being on my own, in my own energy, in my own meditation, in my own breathing, in my own dancing, in my own flow. I'm so comfortable being with myself. I'm so comfortable enjoying myself at all moments in life. And when people are there, like, to me, it's a distraction from the connection that I have with myself and God, you know. And I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to not pay attention to people, but I have my limits. I can only give so much attention to people, and I'm learning. That's where I'm learning boundaries, like how, because there is only so much I can do, so much I can say, so much that I can invest in people, and I'm just learning how to be more efficient. And part of the reasons why I also do these videos is because I feel like I can reach more of you this way without having to repeat myself so many times. Like, and here we are, like, simple, super simple. So this week of birthday, before my birthday, I was very determined to stop my whatever was holding on to my past relationship, that felt the struggle, you know. When I felt all that struggle and I gained so much out of it, I really wanted to stop my victim patterns. I just wanted to cut off from the roots what was causing my low self-esteem, my confidence, my just this drive, that force that makes you do things, you know, that force that makes you like go at it. And I was stopping a lot, and I feel like I have been stopping myself a lot to be respectful of others, you know. Like, I know I'm so much, I know I'm freaking a lot, and I really hold a lot, and I'm learning to slowly, you know, just like let out little bits by little bits. I don't want to freak anybody out. I don't want to, I mean, I will go crazy and probably won't be recorded in video, because I have to let it out in order to be sane. And if I don't let it out, then I'm again starting from zero. So, you know, all compress, all suppress, all like in within, and all this force that instead of expressing it, it's eating me alive. So no, we don't want to do that anymore. And I went to this ayahuasca ceremony, and I'm usually running the ceremony, so I do a lot of work for others and help assess others, and I'm usually just busy taking care of everybody, and I love it. It's my favorite. I miss it when I'm not doing that. It's my home. It's where I feel like it's the best. It's just the best. It's home for me. And in this other ceremony, because the other woman shaman was leading it, I was able to do my deeper work, you know, do the deeper work, and I think I prefer that. I appreciate that. I think it's necessary for the planet even there is so much that my body can do. So I only did one night because I was already pretty tired. And I'm so grateful because it really reset me into allowing myself to have the rest, allowing myself to take care of myself. And I saw some things come out of me for my lack of mindfulness in my diet, gluten, sugar, bread, sweets in general. And I feel like I eat pretty healthy, but this time was more obvious. Like, I think it's been a work in progress where my body, and I've known that there was going to be a point in my life where like there was not going to be a way back, and I got to that level now, and I have to be very mindful with all I eat because I feel it in my ligaments, I feel it in my articulations, I feel it in my neck tension. Like, my whole body inflammates if I'm eating processed food, if I'm eating things that are just not good for me, and I feel it. So there is no other way. Like, I have to be mindful of what I eat and stay fresh. And I know that with the life, the change of diet in itself, I'm not going to be feeling different, and I already do. I notice like, if I'm in pain, I'm not happy, and I'm cranky and moody. If I'm in pain, I don't want to talk to anyone. But if you're okay, you're really taking care of yourself, then you're happy, then you can share more, then you want to be more with people. So it's a domino effect, and we have to be healthy in order to function. So cutting cords with bad habits, something that was very, very intense, and I think it's the most intense of it all, is the fact that I went through a heartbreak that I never experienced before, and that's been with my dad, and that's been with the lack of love that I wished I had from him, and just to have him just as a dad. Like, and I don't have a he's busy, he's doing his life, he has his own way of living, believing, and other people that he takes care of, that he prefers to take care of more, So it's been really sad. It's been really sad to feel this tenderness in my heart because of my own expectations of what I wish my dad was, and I'm so grateful to have felt the pain, to have felt the lack of love, and that it's never gonna change, because now I can accept the fact that it's not gonna change, and I'm okay with that now. I'm okay with not receiving love. I'm okay with not having a relationship even. Like, all it has done is criticize me, judge me, try to make me something that I'm not, or like mold me into their own, and I can't do that anymore. Like, I don't know what kind of relationships in families, what is the point of that? What is the point of trying to shape and mold somebody to your own liking so that you guys can function in a relationship? That's pretty fucked up. So no, we're not gonna do that. And I'm free to be myself. I'm free to love. I'm free to create my own family. I'm free to adopt my own dads, my own mothers or aunts and cousins, and I'm free to choose who I want my family to be. And I don't have to, just because we're related by blood, feel forced to interact with people who are not healthy for me in general. Like, why would I want to hang out and be around people who, like, they may have some good motives to hang out, but when you feel all their energies that is judging you, criticizing you, talking behind your back, not fully supporting you, then there is no need. Why would you want to have interactions that way? Not at all. Like, where I'm not an entertainment like for your life. Like go find something that's meaningful for your soul to grow. Like stop trying to freaking find excuses to be distracted and just share drama and gossip. Like that's so freaking annoying. Like that's not serving anyone. That's a waste of life force, a waste of divinity. Like we're so powerful, so unique, so sacred. Like why should we choose, to operate in an unconscious matter? And I don't agree with that. So I don't agree with unconsciousness. And I know that I'm not perfect, and I know that I have a lot to continue working on, and I'm here for it. I signed up for it, and I'm here for it, and I'm gonna do it and keep like showing up every time an obstacle comes, and that's it. The people, they already have their opportunity then with me and maintaining, a relationship, then that's what it was. And if they didn't appreciate it, they didn't want it to, then it's cool. Like, thank you for passing through my life and moving forward, because I'm gonna continue meeting more wonderful people. I'm healing, I'm realigning, I'm integrating, I'm changing, I'm transforming, and I know I'm gonna be meeting more incredible people that are also doing the work, superpower on and warrior mode on. Because we're here with a mission, we're here with an intention and a destiny, and we are capable of so much. So I hope that no one stops you from what you're capable of, because we can do this. Like, you will never know unless you do it. So go ahead and just, with all your fears, with all your struggles, with everything, just continue facing forward, staying focused, staying aligned, staying in your vision, staying where you want to go. And trust. If it happens, it happens. And if it didn't, it's because something better is coming for you, something more aligned with you. And alright, I'm gonna end it here. Take a deep breath. Enjoy the day, enjoy your life, enjoy your heart. Take care of yourself, listen to yourself. Drink water, lots of water. Really pray to your water, to your food. And learn to keep gathering energy from all around the universe, because everything is energy, and it's up to you to decode and activate ways to keep nurturing yourself. And we have no other way, an alternative to continue evolving, but we have this mindfulness and consciousness to choose how we want to evolve. So create your own superpowers, create your own activations, create your own grids, create your own heaven or earth, just continue creating set yourself all the steps, set yourself all the ingredients just to create what you mean to do, your goals, you know what I mean. Okay, much love.